Welcome back, Star Wars fans. My name is Dave, and this is the Foul Scoundrel Reviews, and we're on the road back to the moseisley Cantina. Alright, folks, in case you didn't catch my YouTube short, I did a Walmart run and found Figure and Dan number 2. So this is Modal Node number 2 on my series, The Road Back to the Mos Eisley Cantina, getting the band back together. A Black Series story about the Modal Nodes. And as you can see, of course, Hasbro just made Figure and Dan. And they didn't make all 7 individual modal nodes because they are all exactly the same. So all the Bith species look exactly the same, and all the modal nodes are dressed and look exactly the same, so it is almost impossible to distinguish all of them. However, in the Star Wars lore, Figure and Dan was pretty fiery on the Clohorn, so that is how he got the nickname Fiery Figurin. So with that being said, let's take a really quick look just to show everybody. All the Figure and Dan action figures are exactly the same. They have the same bios on the back. Let's flip the box around real quick. Same pictures, same bios, same. It's number 4 in the New Hope series. But that's okay because it kind of saves Hasbro a bunch of money, and it saves us a bunch of hassle looking for all these individual different modal nodes that look exactly the same. That would get totally confusing. So I see why Hasbro made the decision. Good call on their part. Now they did make Nayland Cheel. I always get his name a little mixed up. Nayland Cheel, who is be the equivalent of a drummer for a modern day band, and he comes with a few instruments, just like Figure and Dan does. So I still need to pick him up and a few more Figure and Dans, and I will be set. So in total, I need 5 more Bith action figures, and I will have the entire band. So again, this is number 2, folks. Found band member number 2 on my road back to the Mos Eisley Cantina. Alright, so yeah, I got lucky and found a second Figure and Dan. Like I said, I'm really glad Hasbro made the creative choice to do one Figure and Dan to represent all the modal nodes, well, except Nayland Cheel, of course, and gave him multiple instruments because it really makes it easier to find him out in the wild. So I do need to get Nayland Cheel. I don't have him. I have never seen him. So I don't know. We'll see what Santa Claus says, right? Between Santa wife and finding him in the wild. We'll see where Nayland Cheel is. But Figure and Dan so far has been pretty easy to find. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled and look for him out in the wild. I need to get, 6 more. 1 Nayland Cheel, I think, because he comes with a couple instruments, and 6 Figure and Dans. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm excited to have started this series because once we reach the end of the road here, I'm going to have all the figurines out, the Nayland Cheel out. They're going to be posed in the cantina, and I have other action figures I'm going to use as well. I'm probably going to do a review on them maybe tomorrow. So I think I have Ponda Baba and Dr. Ebazon. So I'm going to do a review on those, but I'm not going to unbox them until I get all the Figure and Dans and the Nayland Cheel that I need. So yep, stay tuned, folks. We're far from being done here, so every time I find a Figure and Dan or somebody from the cantina, we're going to do an episode of On the Road Back to the Mos Eisley Cantina, a Black Series story about the modal nodes, getting the band back together. Okay, folks, well, that wraps it up. Real quick, if you like my channel and you'd like to support me, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you'd like to see a figure to review. I have plenty. So if I don't have it, I can always order it or look for it in the wild. I prefer to find it in the wild, but yeah. Let me know, leave a like and subscribe, and like always, folks, if it's from a galaxy far, far away, you're never far from a good time.